Hello, welcome to the vlog. Yay! I'm very sick and tired. Yay! But we're gonna go here in the living room and we're gonna do some unboxing. Yay! Let me take my breakfast plate to the kitchen. I have, and I mean the most severe migraine that anyone could ever have. My throat doesn't hurt as bad. My ears don't hurt as bad. But it's just sinus. The rain outside is not helping. I'm very sick. That's okay. I'm gonna attempt to sit you right there if that'll work. Hopefully you can still hear me. So first of all, the appointment this morning, fantastic. Great drive, did not mind it. I get there, they have free tea. I see this one. I've never had this before. It looks very yummy. Smells like a gray one. I've had all of them. I've never seen this one. They have this one. That's very cool. I don't know what all is gonna be in here because my doctor ordered me a bunch of stuff. So I probably should pull up a checklist and look into what I have. But I know I'm supposed to have the vials themselves, drawing needles, injection needles, syringes, alcohol prep pads. Anything else? That might honestly be it. I need to get a kit, big, like those big storage kits for carrying it around in, so that I don't lose everything. I'm pretty sure he gave me a 6-month supply, which I'm supposed to take 0.3 milliliters is my dosage, and it's 1 shot per week. A vial is a 1 milliliter vial, so you can get 0.3, 0.6, 0.9, about 3 uses out of it. And that's every week. So I think, well, he said he was gonna give me a 6-month supply. I think it's a 3-month supply with 3 refills. I'm unsure of what all is in here. There was so much information just at me that I had a hard time absorbing it. So I don't really know. I have it. I know the dosage. I know when I'm supposed to take it. And I can call and ask anyone questions. I might have to have him change my pharmacy over though, because CVS pharmacy apparently doesn't, they're not in contract with my insurance provider. But he said that Publix pharmacy will, so I may look into switching over there. He said Publix, Walgreens, etc., just not CVS. And I was like, okay, well, good to know. When I sniff, it's like all my sinuses just, like, it's the worst headache I've ever felt. Good God. Probably because I've gone out and done so much shit today. And I'm tired and I'm in pain and my voice still hurts. My yawn, my ears pop, but it's been a whole debacle, but I got it. I didn't do the gel because I want to see quicker results. I don't want to spend a long time doing everything. So injections, 0.3 milliliters intramuscular. You could also do it intrasubcutaneously, I believe is the word, where you do it into fat instead of muscle. Now, normally the most common spots are your thighs for intramuscular, or your tummy, your stomach for intrasubcutaneously, which is a very hard word to say because your tummy has all fat. Now, however, for bigger folk, you could do it intrasubcutaneously on your thigh if you have enough thigh fat. Instead of doing it at a 90 degree, you would do it just at more of like a 45, so it doesn't go into the muscle but goes into the fat layer. When it goes into the fat layer, it's going to enter your body the same either way. So intrasubcutaneously, he told me from experience, is less painful. and that he does his on his stomach, and I went, no. I'm going to try and do it intramuscularly and see how bad the pain is. Because I asked him, I was like, do we think it is, you know, like better or worse than a flu shot? And he said, it's not as bad. And I've had like the awful like COVID shot in my arm before. And I'm like, arm pain. But if it's not as bad as that, like I don't know how bad the pain's gonna be. I am so scared to do it myself because I hate injecting. Cause I don't know how to do it. So I'm gonna get Nova to do it when she gets home. I could start today or tomorrow because, well, there's a fun thing about lining up your shot day with your labs day, because you want to get it at not the peak but like the coming down afterwards for lab tests for like blood count reasons. He explained all the good science to me. I just have a headache. But the point is, if I take it today or tomorrow, and then I have my appointment Monday or Tuesday, it lines up super well. Because I'm not going to be able to go to my appointment anytime but Monday or Tuesday, which is super unfortunate. So, you know, whatever. But that's enough jibber jabber. Let me get my ginger ale instead. The water from the sink is tasting a little too chlorine-y today. Which is a shame because I really want to drink water. It also could be my mouth is very dry. Even though I brushed my teeth and mouthwash this morning, it has that sick taste in it. So that's another thing. But that's enough jibber jabber. Even the ginger ale tastes like shit. Let's get to, we have these puppies. Hey, don't look at my legal information. You're not allowed to do that. But day supply is $42. It was only $66. I did get a discount code that he sent me, so that's good. But $66 for day supply 42, that's a month. I don't know. I'll see. Quantity 6 milliliters, so I got 6 bottles in here. I don't know. We'll see. Why does it lists my address as, what the fuck? That's so crazy. So, by the way, when I got there, the phone number of the system was one that I straight up didn't even recognize. This is putting my address not even at the house I used to live at, but my grandmama's house, like my mom's mom, who I lived with when I was like 5. I changed my date of birth, 403. I guess 2003. That is not my phone number, and that is definitely not my address. Girl. I mean, at least I fucking got it. I don't know why the fuck that's still on file. Yay, my syringes. And my needles. Yay. Refill for by 6/16/2027. So it's for a year. Yay. Oh, and then I also picked up, finally, got my hands on some acetaminophen. So I'm craving this shit. And I got the biggest ass bottle of ibuprofen. Because I'm in pain. So that's it. But now let's unbox everything. So he's cute in this bag. That is kind of tripping me up. Why the fuck is that the address? Odd. I'm gonna need them to change that shit real quick. It's like, I don't even know why that would be on file unless it was for some meds that I picked up when I was like a child. But like, that's been in their system a long time then. What the fuck? Whatever. So we have, what is this? It's in a little Ziploc baggie. No, legitimately, this is the same bag I use for my sandwiches. That's so funny. I'm gonna try and get in no like names or addresses or anything. We have, it's the needles. Whoa. And then more needles. And more needles, so there's 10 of those. And then these are the drawing needles. You can see the difference in how big this one is and how little bit this one is. Well, no, you can. Yeah, look at the gauge difference. So these are just the needles. I don't have the syringe itself. Great. Okay. Low battery warning, that's great. I'm gonna read into this and see what this says. Drug name. How to use, consult your pharmacist. I hate that they stapled everything together. Okay, great. So I have the needles, but no actual syringe for that. Great. Cool. Oh, well, let's see what's in mystery bag number 2. This one should be on my vials. Cool. Let's see. Hi, babies. Here they are. Yay. Little baby. 200 milliliter. Yay. Awesome. It's a little baby. This is a colorless oil. Thanks. So, I have the vials and I have the needles, but I have no legitimate actual syringe. Hey, that's great. And I could probably I could order stuff online if nothing else arrived, which I'm probably gonna have to do anyway. They also didn't give me my alcohol wipes. Go fuck yourself. So I think I might put in an Amazon order for all that. But I think this is the most important part because this is the controlled substance that you can't get anywhere else. They also didn't give me a sharps container. I'm supposed to have drawing needles, inserting needles, the vials themselves, alcohol prep pads, sharps disposal container. So I'm missing syringe, alcohol prep pads, sharps disposable container because there were supposed to be 6 things. Yeah, that's what I'm missing. So, and I have to wonder now if I could go back up to like CVS tomorrow and find this stuff, or if I should order it online. Because I really am not getting back out today, and I really don't want to do it tomorrow. Because I'm already in such severe pain. Anyway, that's the haul. Whoa. I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna sleep. Thank you. Good night.